I started having a problem with it when she was sneaking out and hanging out with them. Quisha was pretty well known, but she was pretty well known because of me. She turned off location. And today's story time is gonna be how I crashed out about a bitch and I almost went to jail, man. What it do, chat, man? We back. It's been a little minute. I know, oh shit, I didn't put the car in park, fuck. All right, we back now though. I know y'all, new little scenery and shit, you know, new interior type shit. Car ain't fully done though. Car's not fully done. But I've been busy, bro. It's been a little month, man. I locked in on school. I just got off of work. Literally. Just got off of work, man, you know. Locked in on school. I'm locking in with this baseball shit. I do got a couple, you know, yo, those meteors are so tough, man. Yeah, bro, you know, I got a couple, like, you know, I had a little shoulder injuries I had to take care of, yo. This shit hurts when I throw, but now I'm starting to get the hang of it, you know. I'm starting to work my way back to the shit. I dislocated this one swinging like a week ago at a game versus Bronx Community College. Don't ask how I fucking did it. But yeah, I finally got time to fucking record something now. You know, like everything a little, you know, I got little braids coming on and shit, feel me? So yeah. But let's get into this story time, man. Let's get into the intro.
I'm on the app trying to bust your brain. Late night come test your range. Cause these bills gon' crush your big 4-5. Poppin' like a gusher. Chill my boots, sound like a susher. We cup a wop, you can never touch us. Grizz in his top, he just gotta touch up. Niggas gon'
Alright, now that that's done over and done with, let's get into the story time, man. Today's story time is gonna be how I crashed out about a bitch and I almost went to jail, man. Yeah, bro, I almost went to jail, bro. Alright, let's get into it. This shit takes place toward the end of my junior year. So it's June 2023. You know, I had a little, yeah, you know, bro, I had a little girlfriend, bro, on and off thing, you know. Yeah, it was right after school ended. School ended around June 20th, so yeah, around there. School just ended. What the fuck, Ari? All right, now that's handled. Damn, yo, I can't fucking speak. Let's get back to it. School had just ended, and the girl I was with, we gonna call her, let's call her Quisha for this fucking video. We gonna call her Quisha. So Quisha was, how do I say this? Without getting in trouble and causing drama. Shit! All right, so I had some time to think. All right, so Quisha had a lot of friends, right? And Quisha was pretty well known, but she was pretty well known because of me. And yeah, so she met other people because of me. So Quisha was hanging out with these people that I heard bad things about. Fucking kidding me. Now we're back, bro. Ari, shut the fuck up. Ruining my fucking video and shit. All right, so she was well known. She was hanging out with some people that I knew and I was cool with, but I heard some bad things about them. Shit that you're not supposed to do and that can you can end up in jail type shit. So yeah, so she was cool with them. I had no problem with it. I started having a problem with it when she was sneaking out and hanging out with them, getting picked up by them in a car with hella dudes. You know, my problem with it. That was my problem with it. And I let that shit be known. They're not gonna do nothing. They're my friends. They don't see me like that. Be fucking for real, yo. She did it once. She did it twice. Like, yo, what are you doing, bro? Like, I told you this, right? The third night, she did that shit. She turned off location. Then I went out, turned off my location. And I was chilling with my guys. My mans at the time had just got a car, or he had just got his license, and he was driving his mom's car. So we sneak out, go chill at his crib. He'd take us in the car, and he'd be doing donuts in the parking lot. So we was doing that. Whatever, right? Chilling. All of a sudden, she had a problem with it. Why do you have a problem with it if you going out with your friends? You going out with your friends, I'm going out with my friends, bro. The shit. Then she goes out a 4th night in a row, bro. A 4th night in a row. So you know what I do? I go with my friends. Again, we chilling. We went to this spot where they're building new what do you call it? New buildings and apartments and shit. So they had like the wood shit. So we went in there, right? Exploring the shit. All of a sudden we heard a scream. Booked it. Ran out of that bitch, right? Went back to the crib, ordered some food, and I went back home, slept. 5th night in a row, and she decides like, hey, I'm going out with them again. Like, I hope you don't mind. Bitch, be for real. Like, come on. So I'm on a game with my friend. I'm like, you know what, bro? Like, how can I stop her from hanging out with these people? Because I don't want anything bad happening to her. Because, mind you, I've heard bad things about them. I can't say the shit what their accusations were, or well, what they did, because of guidelines. But just know is this without consent. So I don't want none of that happening to her, bro. So I'm like, damn, like how can I prevent them from doing this? So like I can't take the gas out of the car. Like, what's up? I can't take the gas out of the car, but I can take the air out of the tire. Who the fuck is gonna drive with no air tire? So I'm on the game with my boy, playing Rainbow and shit, you know, doing all this and shit. And I'm like, yo, I'm about to be right back. Do this. I went, did what I had to do, you know, popped the tires, and went right back home, hopped on the game. Like nothing happened. The next day, I got selected for an all-star game. It was called the Quad County All-Star Game, where the coaches in your county had to select you and you played in the game. I was top 80 underclassmen for that year. So Union County played, I want to say Middlesex County, and then Essex played Hudson. So the next day I actually had practice in the morning. So I went to practice. I had practice for my summer high school team, but it was a summer program. So I went to that, and there was already word going around about the dude's tires getting slashed. And I was like, oh damn, like what the fuck, like who would do that? Like whatever, right? Then I get home, word got around saying that people that saying that it was me. No. Word got around saying that it was me or my friend. My mans, who I was on the game with, was like yo, like they're trying to say it was me because of what happened with my ex and him, and I was trying to get back at him, blah 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 blah. So like they're like, yo, he called the cops on me, like he's taking me to court, blah blah blah, whatever. So I didn't want my mans going through that, like respectfully. I didn't want him going through that. He didn't deserve to go through that. Nobody should deserve to go through that. So I came ahead and I admitted it was me. It was me. I did it. And here's why I did it. So I did that right before I had to go to the All-Star game, right? As I'm at the All-Star game, or during the All-Star game, my parents got a call from the kid's mom, and yeah, we had to meet with them. It was quite embarrassing. Do I regret it? Absolutely, because I crashed out over a girl. I feel like it's not worth that at all. It was not worth anything. But it's not worth it at all. Like I did that shit, met with the parents, had to come to an agreement for them to not press charges, and it just came to a settlement that not me, but my parents ended up having to pay for the cost of everything that I did. So yeah. But this is a message to the youngins, bro. To the YNs, to the people that think like that. Nah, man, no. Don't crash out over a bitch, bro. Crashing out over a girl, it's not worth it, bro. I understand that, yo, like, that's your girl, but bro, there's 8 other billion people in the world. Whether if you like men, whether if you like girls. Boy, I'm yelling. Oh my God, tota na best, bro. No matter what you like, bro, it is not worth it to crash out over your partner, bro. It's not worth it. It's a waste of time, energy, money. It's a waste. It lowers your value as a person. People look at you differently. Like, it was not worth it at all, man. It was not worth it at all, man. I gained nothing from it besides the title that he's the one that slashed the tires and crashed out over Quisha. So yeah, bro, like, don't do that shit. It's not worth it. It's better to crash out and insult them. An insult is better than what I did. So yeah, I ended up staying in the house all summer. The only time I left was to go play baseball and to walk the dog. Or go to the gym, because I had training still. But yeah, it was a decision that I will never make again. I will never do that shit again. I will never, if I ever feel like crashing out over a girl, bro, that's how I know, like, that girl's just not for me, bro. Not for me, bro. You already know, man, I'm logging out, man. Stay blessed. Stay true to yourselves, man. Oh, let me see it one more time. One more time. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it, go. There you go. And just like that, man, we out.
I'm on the app tryna bust your brain. Late night come test your range. Cause these bills gon' crush your big 4-5, poppin' like a gusher. Chill my boots, I'm like a susher.